Hey everyone, ready to make those business cards work harder for you?
Oh, yeah.
We're going deep today on how to turn them into mini marketing stars.
Love it.
Our source material, a French article called La carte de visite, un outil marketing.
Ooh la la.
It's from a blog called Welcome Sabo. Don't worry though, we'll translate the good stuff.
That's like fun.
So this article, it really got me thinking differently about how to make a business card memorable.
It goes way beyond just the name and title, right?
Right, like I'd always considered color, but this article had a whole new take.
I know what you mean. Like, think if you're an architect. A bright orange on your card.
Bold.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It could, like, bring to mind that construction energy. You build big, exciting things.
Yeah.
But if your designs are more, minimalist, peaceful spaces,
Totally different vibe.
then a cool gray might fit better.
Makes you think, what feeling do you want your card to give off? What color would speak to your perfect client?
Good question. And that thinking, it goes for fonts, too.
Oh, for sure.
The article talked typography. Like,
Oh.
Times New Roman's okay for a memo, but
Not exactly cutting-edge startup material,
nope. You'd want something modern, clean.
like Montserrat.
Yeah, perfect example. Or, if you're more artsy, maybe Playfair display.
Ooh, I like that one.
But here's where it gets really cool. They talk about adding interactive things, like QR codes.
Okay, I've seen those, but honestly, I don't always know what I'm supposed to do with them.
Right.
What's a good use for them then?
Well, instead of just linking to your website's main page,
Yeah.
picture this. Someone at a conference scans your code.
Okay.
Bam. They're not on your homepage, but a portfolio with work specifically for their industry.
Whoa, targeted.
Exactly. So you're at a tech event, they see projects just for tech.
That's so smart. You're not just giving a card, you're giving an experience.
Totally. And while we're on making an impact, the article is big on taglines, not just your title.
So not just marketing consultant, but something more.
Right. What value do you bring?
It's that extra oomph.
Yes. Like if you help eco-friendly businesses, maybe it's growing green brands.
Love it. Short, impactful, tells people what you're all about.
And to keep that conversation going, the article suggests having, get this, hashtag.
Wait, a hashtag on my business card.
Yeah. Think about it. You're at, say, a conference. Someone's into what you do.
Okay.
Give them your card.
Yeah.
And on it, it's got something like hashtag your business name insights.
Gotcha.
So you encourage them to share their takeaways online using that hashtag.
Ooh, I like that. It gets people talking about me, not just following.
Right. Creates buzz. That one interaction becomes something bigger.
I'm into it. Now, this article, it also got into something I'm picky about.
Oh, yeah.
The card itself, the paper, the feel.
I know what you mean. I've gotten those flimsy ones feel like they'll fall apart.
Exactly. Doesn't exactly say high quality professional, does it?
Nope. But think about a card with good weight to it, smooth finish.
Ooh.
Subtly tells people you care about the details.
It's like a firm handshake versus a weak one, right? One just makes a better impression.
Totally. So, listeners think, does your card material match the message you want to send?
Good point. Now, I've got to admit, I love those cards that are different shapes,
Yeah, rounded corners, die cuts.
They just feel more creative.
Oh, they can be eye-catching for sure. But, gotta be practical.
Oh, right.
Cool shape's no good if it doesn't fit in a wallet, ends up crumpled at the bottom of a bag.
True, true. Maybe a small tweak is enough, like a rounded corner, but still functional.
Exactly. Stand out, but make sure it's usable.
Yeah.
Now, the article also talked about where you leave cards.
Beyond just networking events, right? Where else is good?
Think about your ideal client. Where do they hang out? If you're a, let's say, graphic designer for food businesses,
Okay.
maybe you leave cards at a farmer's market or that fancy grocery store.
Ooh, yeah, where your people are.
Right. And then don't forget follow-up.
Oh, I'm bad at that. But yeah, an email or a LinkedIn message.
Makes a difference. But personalize it. Mention something you talked about.
So not just nice to meet you.
Right. It's loved hearing about your work on specific project, or I was thinking about your question on specific challenge. Maybe I can help.
Oh, that's way better. Shows you were listening.
It turns that card exchange into a real start of something, not just a quick hello.
I like that. Now, you mentioned something before about your card needing nurturing.
Yeah. Like any relationship, got to keep it up to date.
Oh, you mean like your brand changes. The card should too.
Exactly. Services expand, you niche down. Don't be afraid to give the card a refresh.
Makes sense. We've covered a lot. Color, fonts, the feel of it, even where it goes.
It's a lot to consider, but it turns that little card into like a mini marketing masterpiece.
It's kind of wild, right? How much thought goes into this little thing.
I know. We started out talking contact info. Now it's like a whole communication strategy.
Yeah, it's like sending a tiny ambassador out for your brand.
Exactly. And the message it sends, that's all up to you.
You know, what I liked about this article is it made me think less about what I do, more about the impact.
That's what makes a card work.
Hmm.
Not just you, but what you bring to whoever's holding it.
And that brings us to our challenge for everyone listening.
Ooh, yes.
If your card could talk, what'd it say? One sentence to really grab them and leave them wanting more.
Don't just say your job title. Dig deeper. What problem do you solve? What makes you different?
Love that. It's like the essence of your brand boiled down.
Exactly.
So what would your talking cards say? Share it online. Use the hashtag talking card.
We want to see them.
Yeah.
As you're coming up with those sentences, remember everything we talked about today.
Yeah, from the colors and fonts to those interactive bits, how it feels, even where you leave it.
It all adds up to making a memorable impression.
So there you have it, our deep dive into the mighty business card.
Hope you've got some fresh ideas to, level up your networking.
Because remember, this isn't just a piece of paper.
It's a chance to start conversations, build relationships.
And maybe even find some amazing opportunities.
Until next time, keep on diving deep.